everyone, welcome back to Ramadan for You TV. I'm Zainab Hafsa.
And I am Matt. Today is day 21 and we are last days of Ramadan.
So let's make them super special by praying a lot, going to Tarawih prayers and read lots of Quran.
And with lots and lots of zikr.
Ramadan Mubarak, my dear friend. As we approach the last week of Ramadan, we feel sad but pray that we will join together once again for more Ramadans. Imagine Ramadan as a giant treasure hunt, and the last 10 days are like the bonus round. During this time, good deeds and prayers are extra special to Allah, like finding rare gems. We can pray more, read more Quran, Islamic stories, help out at home, and share with those in need. The more good deeds we do, the more treasures we collect. Don't fall short these last days. You have been going so strong. Remember to spend your time wisely, but don't forget to have some fun and make great memories with people you love. You can help decorate the house with Ramadan lanterns, prepare a simple meal for Sahur, or pray Tarawih together. Without further ado, let's learn the zikr for today. It is La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah is another one of those zikrs that are so important for us to understand. It means there's no power and no strength except with Allah. Dhikr, dua, and prayer are all daily guidance for us in life whenever we're facing struggles. We need constant remembrance of Allah. Allah tells us several times in the Quran, with one of them being in Surah Baqarah, Ayah 152, "Remember me, I will remember you, and thank me and never be ungrateful." Isn't that beautiful? We remember Allah and He makes a way out when it feels like there is none. He remembers us when we feel alone or when things get tough. Let's look at a story from one of the friends of our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Qais bin Sa'd bin Ubadah said, "So the Prophet passed by me and I had just performed salah, so he poked me with his foot and said, 'Should I not direct you to a gate from the gates of paradise?' I said, 'Of course.' He said, 'There is no might or power except with Allah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah.'" We want you to say this dhikr 100 times. Beat that goal for dhikr today. You only have 9 days left. You can do it. Can't wait to meet again tomorrow. May the peace of this dhikr illuminate your night and guide you throughout the remaining days of Ramadan.
Let's repeat that zikr one more time. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. What a powerful zikr.
You can recite the zikr when you have to deal with difficult situations. Let's recite it 4,000 times together. As a reminder, you can use your mom's and dad's phone. Let's get ready for the daily dua.
Ya Ghafur, the most forgiving. The weight of my transgressions burdens my heart. Ya Rabbi, I confess my shortcomings and seek your infinite forgiveness. Grant me the strength to repent from my mistakes and turn towards a path of righteousness. O Allah, cleanse my soul of impurities and guide me towards a deep understanding of your will. Help me identify my weaknesses and overcome them with your guidance. Grant me the courage to seek forgiveness from those I have wronged and strive to mend broken relationships. May I learn from my mistakes and use them as stepping stones on my journey towards self-improvement. Renew my faith and rekindle the flame of devotion within me. Fill my heart with love for you and a yearning to please you in all my actions. Ya Ghafur, grant me the hope of your forgiveness and the strength to become a better servant of yours. Ameen.
Thank you for daily dua. Inshallah, we can all learn from our mistake and use them as a stepping stone. May our Ghafur, most forgiving Allah, guide us in all paths of wisdom and understanding. Now we have Surah of the day.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان فمن شهد منكم الشهر فليصمه ومن كان مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر يريد الله بكم اليسر ولا يريد بكم العسر ولتكملوا العدة ولتكبروا الله على ما هداكم ولعلكم تشكرون.
That was a beautiful recitation. We should make the most of these last days of Ramadan by listening to and reading the Quran. Ramadan is the month of Quran after all. Let's continue our lessons with the Prophet of Hazrat Yusuf.
Hi, I'm Talha, and today we will be talking about chapter 7 of Prophet Yusuf a.s. life.
وقال الذي نجا منهما وادكر بعد أمة أنا أنبئكم بتأويله فأرسلون يوسف أيها الصديق أفتنا في 7 بقرات سمان يأكلهن 7 عجاف و7 سنبلات خضر وأخر يابسات لعلي أرجع إلى الناس لعلهم يعلمون قال تزرعون 7 سنين دأبا فما حصدتم فذروه في سنبله إلا قليلا مما تأكلون ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك 7 شداد يأكلن ما قدمتم لهن إلا قليلا مما تحصنون ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك عام فيه يغاث الناس وفيه يعصرون.
One night, Pharaoh had a super strange dream. In his dream, he saw 7 fat cows getting eaten up by 7 skinny ones. And he also saw 7 green ears of corn and 7 dry ones. Pharaoh was really worried about this dream. He didn't get what it meant, and it made him really nervous about what was coming next. So, Pharaoh decided to ask his smartest advisors and wise men to explain the dream to him. But guess what? None of them could figure it out. Then, one guy who used to be in jail with Yusuf remembered Prophet Yusuf. He told Pharaoh that he was really good at understanding dreams. Pharaoh got excited and called for Prophet Yusuf. When Prophet Yusuf showed up, Pharaoh told him all about his dream. Prophet Yusuf listened carefully, and then he explained everything. He said that God was sending Pharaoh a message through the dream. The 7 fat cows and the 7 green ears of corn meant that there were going to be 7 years of lots of food and good crops. But the 7 skinny cows and 7 dry ears of corn meant that after those good years, there would be 7 years of really bad times with not enough food. Prophet Yusuf had a smart plan though. He told Pharaoh to save up lots of extra food during the good years. That way, when the bad years came, they would have enough to eat. Pharaoh thought Prophet Yusuf's plan was really wise, so he made Yusuf his advisor and put him in charge of storing up food during the good years and giving it out during the bad ones. Thanks to Yusuf's clever thinking, Egypt didn't go hungry during the famine. The story shows us how important it is to think ahead and listen to good advice. And it also teaches us that God can use regular people like Prophet Yusuf to do amazing things.
Prophet Yusuf's life is like a treasure chest but full of wisdom, lessons, and inspiration. Now we have Ramadan dictionary and we will learn about Sahur.
This is Sami. This is Lily. Together, we will explore new words with Ramadan Dictionary.
Hi everyone. Today we will be talking about the letter S. S for suhoor.
Hi, Sammy. How is your fast going?
Hi Lily, I am feeling great. I do not feel neither hungry or thirsty.
Wow, how do you do that? I feel very hungry and thirsty.
Before the sun rises in the sky, something magical happens.
What is it, Sammy?
My mom starts to cook, bake, and fry. The kitchen smells like warm memories.
I can almost taste it.
We call this breakfast suhoor. It's not just any meal. It's a feast.
A feast? But why?
Because Lily, you see, I've made my intention to fast all day long.
So, we eat to be strong, to fuel our bodies for the day ahead.
Sahur, the secret ingredient of our fasting day. May it nourish our bodies and souls.
Thank you, Sami and Lily, for today's Ramadan word. What did you guys have for Sahur today? I had toast and eggs. Write in chat, I want to see what everyone had. Next up, let's have a competition. It may not be the time for Kahoot yet, but let's watch today's Splash of Faith competition.
Yo, what up Ramadan TV?
I'm going to give you guys options.
Şimdi hazır mısınız?
Don't press the button before I finish the question, okay? Diyeceğiz.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys emojis on this screen. I'm gonna change the emoji, tamam mı? And then you guys need to tell which prophet it is. So there's gonna be 1, 2, 3 emojis on the screen, and whoever wants to answer first, you have to say it in English zaten. Türkçe de okay. They'll talk in English zaten. Okay. Şimdi whoever sees the emoji first and then knows it, touches that, tamam mı? And mesela you got it right. Sumera's gonna cut one of you're gonna cut one of Sumera's things.
Aynen.
And then yeah. Şimdi hazır mısınız? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Adam! No! Adam!
Yes.
Yes! Imagine I cut the wrong one. That would be really funny. No! It's not gonna fall!
Okay. Are you guys ready?
No, wait. Okay, yeah, ready. What? You don't even know what it is.
I mean, guys, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Abu Bakr.
Go.
Abu Bakr.
That's a Sahaba. We want prophet names.
I don't know. What the?
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You both got it.
What was it? What was it?
It's Hazrat Ayub.
Wait, don't touch it. Hazreti Ibrahim.
Correct.
May Allah be peace and blessings be upon him. I love you. I love you. I really do. I do. I need your phone.
Yeah.
Finding the prophets using emojis is super cool. Now let's about the 8th word by Bediüzzaman Said Nursi.
If you want to understand this world and man's spirit within the world and the nature and value of religion for men and how the world is a prison if there is no true religion, and that without religion man becomes the most miserable of creatures, and that it is, O God, and there is no God but God, that solve this world's talisman and deliver the human spirit from darkness, then listen to and consider this comparison. Long ago, two brothers set off on a long journey. They continued on their way until the road forked. At the fork, they saw a serious-looking man and asked him, "Which road is good?" He told them, "On the road to the right, one is compelled to comply with the law and order, but within that hardship is security and happiness. However, on the left-hand road, there is freedom and no restraint, but within its freedom lie danger and wretchedness. Now the choice is yours." After listening to this, saying, "I place my trust in God," the brother with a good character took the right road and conformed to the order and regulations. The other brother, who was immoral and a layabout, chased the road to the left just for the lack of restrictions. With our imaginations, we shall follow this man in a situation which was apparently easy, but in reality burdensome. Thus this man went up hill and down dale until he found himself in a desolate wilderness. He suddenly heard a terrifying sound and saw that a great lion had come out of the forest and was about to attack him. He fled. He came across a waterless well 60 yards deep and in his fear jumped into it. He fell halfway down it where his hands met a tree. He clung on it. The tree, which was growing out of the walls of the well, had two roots. Two rats, one white and one black, were attacking and gnawing through them. He looked up and saw that the lion was waiting at the top of the well like a sentry. He looked down and saw a ghastly dragon. It raised its head and drew it close to his foot 30 yards above. Its mouth was as big as the mouth of the well. Then he looked at the well's walls and saw that stinging poisonous vermin had gathered around him. He looked up at the mouth of the well and saw a fig tree, but it was not an ordinary tree. It bare the fruit of many different trees, from walnuts to pomegranates. Thus, due to his lack of thought and foolishness, the man did not understand this was not just some ordinary matter. These things were not here by chance, and that there were mysterious secrets concealed in these strange beings, and he did not grasp that there was someone very powerful directing them. Now, although his heart, spirit, and mind were secretly weeping and wailing at his grievous situation, his evil commanding soul pretended that it was nothing. It closed its ears to the weeping of his heart and spirit, and deceiving itself, started to eat the tree's fruit, as though it was in a garden. But some of the fruit were poisonous and harmful. Almighty God says in a divine hadith, "I am according to how my servants think of me." Thus, through his foolishness and lack of understanding, this unhappy man thought what he saw to be ordinary and the actual truth. So that is the way he was treated, and is treated, and will be treated. He neither dies so that he is saved from it, nor does he live. He is in such torment. Now we shall leave this ill-aimed man in his torment and return so that we may consider the situation of the other brother. This fortunate and intelligent person went on his way, but he suffered no distress like his brother, for due to his fine morals, he thought of good things and imagined good things. Everything was friendly and familiar to him, and he did not suffer in any difficulty and hardship like his brother, for he knew the order and followed it.
The Risale-i-Nur series contains so many important lessons in the Quran that we should all apply to our lives. Thank you so much for that amazing explanation. Next up, we have everyone's favorite segment, Ramadan memes. Those memes were all great, and I hope you guys are ready to compete.
Get ready because it's Kahoot time. Good luck, everyone!
Hello, everyone. It's the best part of the show. It's the Kahoot competition. So the code is 996896. Let's see how many people we can get today. I hope you guys were all paying attention. Again, the code is 996896. You can also scan this QR code. I'm going to start it in a bit, waiting for a few more people to join. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to start. Good luck, everyone. Zikr of the day. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Subhanallah, subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, subhanallahi al-azim, or la ilaha illallah. It was La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. If you guys remember what this means, write in the chat. We have Meral A in first place. Great job, Meral. Question number 2. What does La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah mean? There is no power and no strength except with Allah. I seek the forgiveness of Allah the Almighty. Glory be to Allah. Allah is free from imperfections and all praise is due to Him. The correct answer is, there is no power and no strength except with Allah. Meral A is still in first place. Which name of Allah was repeated in today's daily dua? Ya Ghaffar, Ya Hakim, Ya Ghani, or Ya Ghafoor? The correct answer was Ya Ghafoor. We have Mustaf now in first place, with Melih G and Emre following him. What does Ya Ghafoor mean? Does it mean the most forgiving, the most caring, the most loving, or the most merciful? The correct answer is the most forgiving. We have Meral A back in first place, with Melih and Emre still following behind. What did the 7 fat cows and 7 skinny cows represent? Nothing, they are just cows. 7 years of good harvest and 7 years of bad harvest. Pharaoh has 7 years left. Hazrat Yusuf will lead the next 7. 7 years of traveling and another 7 years when coming back. It represented 7 years of good harvest and 7 years of bad harvest. Great job, Medici, with first place. What was today's Surah Al-Baqarah 185 about? The significance of Eid al-Fitr as fasting, the importance of performing Hajj during Ramadan, the of fasting during Ramadan, fasting during the month of Shawwal. It was about the obligation of fasting during Ramadan. Great job. We have Millie still in first place. In Splash of Faith, which prophet did Earth represent? Was it Hazrat Hud, Hazrat Idris, Hazrat Nuh, or Hazrat Adam? It was Prophet Adam alayhi salam. We have Hazel first place now. Which of these hardships did the brother that took the left road face? Poisonous vermin gathering around him. There was a lion that was coming to attack him. He fell halfway down the well where his hand clung on a tree, or is it all of the above? This was from the Risale-i-Nur section, the 8th word. The correct answer was all of the above. We have Hazel still in first place. What does the letter S stand for in today's Ramadan dictionary? Sahur, Sabr, Salah, or Sadq? It is Sahur. Write in the chat what you guys had for Sahur today. What was the moral of Prophet Yusuf's story in today's Lives of Prophets? Dangers of lying. How important it is to think ahead and listen to good advice. Importance of kindness and compassion, or taking care of animals. The correct answer was how important it is to think ahead and listen to good advice. Alright, we're going on to our last question now. Which toy was beside our awesome hosts? Was it a train, mouse, a bunny, or a Barbie? It was a toy bunny. Let's see who won prizes. Third place, we have Vip Chokavcı. Second place, we have Melih. And first place, drum roll please, we have Hazel. Remember, if you guys want top 10, send your screenshots to our email so you can claim your prize. Great job, guys.
Congrats to winners of today and see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy your iftars, everyone.
Goodbye.